About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Ashley Caldwell Creative. This is episode 8, and today we're going to talk about the new and improved Marmalade. So, as I'm sure pretty much everybody already knows, Marmalade has revamped and has come out with all this new stuff. And it's a good thing because pretty much everybody in the Etsy community had seen, until recently, at least me anyways, had seen a giant decrease in sales. Like, I went like a couple weeks there, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, and I didn't even get one sale. And it wasn't just me. I know it wasn't, because I'm on a few Facebook groups, and like every single day, multiple times a day, people were asking, what's going on? I'm not getting sales. I'm not getting any views. I'm not getting anything. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? And nobody knew the answer. Nobody knew what was going on. But everybody knew that they weren't getting any sales. And they weren't getting the views that they were getting. Like, I mean, I went from getting 7 and 8 sales a day starting out, and I had only been in business for a month, to nothing. Like, dead, just silence, crickets. And then now it's slowly starting to pick back up. But which I find is odd, because I haven't done anything with my Marmalade yet, with my SEO yet, because I wanted to do it with you. I wanted you guys to actually be able to see how my Marmalade rankings changed when all the stuff changed. So if you go back and watch my old video, you can see I had A+ ratings on pretty much everything except for stuff that was like super old. And we'll see now what it looks like. So if you haven't started using the new Marmalade yet, when you first open it up, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to immediately pop up this window, and it's going to say Etsy search has changed a lot. And then so let's go through what they say. Every search on Etsy is personalized. Rank changes by device and by shopper. It's interesting. Unique keywords Etsy shoppers are using. They've got boho ring, boho silver ring, silver boho ring. Now Marmalade exclusively has this information. That's awesome. Actual numbers of searches for this keyword on Etsy. Actual number of views for this keyword on Etsy. Let's click see what has changed first. Okay, so we just saw that. Actual Etsy search volume, actual Etsy engagement. So it says, while everyone else is guessing, you have access to actual Etsy search volume. The bar meter you're seeing is calibrated based on millions of searches from real Etsy shoppers. The more bars, the better. Okay. And it looks to me like it's going to have the same color code system. Green is good, red is bad. Okay, so then actual Etsy engagement. We know these visits came from the specific keywords you're searching. We're looking at listing views when those listings may not even exist anymore. They may have sold out, but we still know they got visits from this keyword. Only Marmalade can deliver that. The new Mara meter. The Mara meter Mara meters now have a new look and have been rebalanced with the new data. A simple cell phone bars layouts makes them easier to read than ever before. And I think that helps. So like, instead of just like seeing red or green or orange or yellow or like a yellowy green, you can see, okay, well, I'm green and I'm really high, or I'm kind of like down here green. I like that. That's going to be good. High level stats update. Outliers on an average favorites no longer matter because we have real engagement numbers. We're also giving you stats on a listing's average time since its last renewal. Okay. Sample listings are updated. Renamed from matching listings, sample listings before reflects that you're looking at a true sample from Etsy. Photo score shows you what kind of photos are working for this type of listing. That's awesome. Renewal shows you how long it's been since the listing was created or renewed, which will give you a feeling of how much recency matters, for a particular listing. Processing shows you if you're getting your product to customers faster or slower than the competition. And photos shows you whether competing listings are using more or less photos in their listings than you. So that's really good, yeah. Popular tags table, formerly known as the tags used table. This table now gives you data on renewals, processing times, photos, and average price for the most popular tags used by listings targeting the keyword you searched. So yeah, that's definitely new. Used to, it was mostly just told you how popular it was and then like the average views and somebody didn't tell you this other like days to ship. That's pretty sweet. Popular shopper searches on Etsy. Okay, so now we have more, looks like. Formerly called the trendings tag list. Now, instead of showing you trending tags, Marmalade shows you the top 10 Etsy searches for yesterday, last 7 days, and the last 30 days. Yes, that is awesome. Listing grade details have been updated. So keyword search volume stats have been added to reflect the search performance of each keyword. Keyword comparison update. Keyword comparison has been streamlined to interface with the improved MARMalEAD. Median price is now shown as a number, and you'll now also see average renewal stats for each keyword. Okay. Similar shopper searches on Etsy. The similar shopper searches column gives you a list of similar searches related to the keyword you've just searched. The result in this column is based on actual Etsy searches. But anyway, so let's just jump right on into this and see what they've got for us. All right, guys, so let's look at this one because, like I said, it sold like a few hours ago today. Let's see what they're, 4 hours ago. So let's see what they're docking me for. Etsy keyword searches, only 66%. Okay. Etsy keyword engagement, 62%. It's not bad. It's more than half. But I would like to see it higher up here, at least. So let's see. So photos used, 3 of 10. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of photos just for the simple fact that it's really hard to have a lot of photos. I mean, I guess I could change and do multiple styles in a frame. Now, words. What do they mean by just words? How many words I've used? Let's see. Descriptions should be short. Okay, so yeah, it's my description words. And they're digging me because I use 94 words, and you should do between 250 and 300. Honest to goodness, I don't know how I feel about this because I don't think people really read the descriptions whenever they look at stuff and before they order. I know some people do, and I think that's what they're determining it on the people that do. But I hear a lot of horror stories from other people. I have yet to encounter that, but where people are like, well, they didn't even read what my description said, and if they would have read what it said, then we wouldn't be having this problem, and blah, 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 blah. So, I don't know. I'll probably work on it, see if I can get it up there, but that to me is not my most important thing. The words or sentences, any of my description, honestly. My readability is still okay. It's not horrible. I'm not going to go through and do extensive on all of this again because I already did in my first video. This is more of what's new. But if I don't remember something or know what something is based on, I am going to go over it. All right, sales tip. This listing does not have many photos. Do your best to use all 10. Well, we'll see. All right, guys, we'll see. Okay, so my first tag is Harry Potter, obviously, and the title, it's 100%, of course. 70 to 80,000 searches. I can believe it. 220,000, 230,000 post engagement, and it's the results. This measures the number of results that Etsy returns when a shopper searches. So when someone searches the word Harry Potter, it returns 50,000. Greater, I'm assuming that's greater than 50,000. That's a lot. So wall art, that's good. So that tag's still good. Luna love good quote. So that's probably not going to be one I want to use anymore. And I'm going to go through, guys, and write these down because, like I said, we're going to fix these. Harry Potter quotes, it's not bad. It's that yellowy color where it's almost green, but it's almost red. So it's not horrible. 400 to 500. So we'll write it down as a possibility. If I could come up with a better one, we'll switch it. All right, Dumbledore quotes. We're going to take him out. It's not doing good. So the Harry Potter decor is still okay. Wall decor, quote art. We're going to take that out. Art print is okay. 9 3/4 gets searched 0 times, so we're going to take that out. Room decor does get, so we're going to put it for a maybe because it's 2,000. I don't know. I think it's all right, but it says 0%. We'll put it as a question, okay? All right. And I think that's all they show you. Okay, yeah, that's all they show you as far as your actual... Oh, looky here, guys. That wasn't there before. I just now seen it. Edit on Etsy. That's new. All right, so let's go back to search. And let's type in... one of the really good ones was Harry Potter. It was good. It was like major up there. It was like 100%. So let's see what it tells us when we look at Harry Potter. All right. 70 to 80,000 searches. And then look over here. Similar shoppers searches on Etsy. Harry Potter baby. Harry Potter bath bomb. Ooh. Bookmark, bracelet, candle, Christmas ornament, Christmas sweater, Harry Potter decor. So I had that one already, I believe. But I could do Harry Potter decoration. Because if you look, it's green, 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 green. That's good. I'm going to write that down as a possibility down here. Potter gift. That looks good. iPhone case. Now remember, don't do stuff like that. This is, remember, if you remember from my previous video, and if you haven't watched the previous video, I won't make you go watch it because honestly, I mean, it will help you because I'm not going to into as much depth on this video as I did on the last one. But do not type in Harry Potter iPhone case if you are selling a Harry Potter t-shirt. Because no one's going to buy your iPhone case because that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for a Harry Potter t-shirt. Do not put in for your SEO what you are not selling. You will not get any return. They just won't. So think about it. If you search on the internet, not even in Etsy, you search just in the Google world and you type in a 24-pack of Mountain Dew and all the results come up, hey, I've got a 24-pack of Coke. No, I don't want your freaking Coke because I don't like Coke. I like Mountain Dew, okay? So don't show me what I'm not looking for. Does that make sense? Don't use a tag just because it has high engagement. That will do you no good. No one's gonna buy your Coke because they don't like it. They like Mountain Dew. All right, so you got a Monopoly mug, necklace, ornament, poster. I could do poster because mine is technically a poster. Scarf, shirt, SVG, sweater, shirt, wand. Okay. Limit to 100. I'm not sure what that means. Probably 100 results, probably. Because they're analyzing 100, so I'm assuming that's 100 listings. Shops competing. There are 87 shops competing with this tag, Harry Potter. It's really not, I mean, honestly, if you think about it in the grand scheme of how many shops are there on Etsy, 87 is not that bad. Average hours it renews is every 5 hours. I'm assuming that's just because someone buys it, I guess. Renewal shows how long it's been since the top performing listing for this keyword were created or renewed. So either the top performing listing, since it was purchased, or they manually renewed it. You get a feel for how much recently matters for this type of listing. Okay. $2 to $5 is the low end, $5 to $19 is the mid range, and the most expensive is $115. Whew, that's expensive. That's expensive. That's cute. I love Harry Potter. All right, so that shows you the top pictures. All right, pricing, it just shows you the same thing. You have 2 items that are 2 that are 40. All right, the top one, they have a photo score of 100. So that's good. There's nothing really happening in the photo. It's just the frame where mine has like a little decor piece beside it. Renewed just every 5 hours. Days to ship, which is amazing. I love this. It takes them 3 to 5 days to ship. Mine does not. So I'm honestly better than them in this. It takes about 24 to 48 hours before mine ship. But they only have 1 photo. I have 3. So see, I'm just not, I'm not really sure. I don't know about the photo thing. I don't know. There's some wooden spoons. Let's look for some more pictures. Here's another photo. This one renews about every 19 hours. They could have it set to auto renew too. You guys need to remember that there are websites that people subscribe to and they pay money to auto renew their listings every so many hours or so many days. I don't know how they make money doing that personally, because it costs you 20 cents every time it renews. Well, if this renews about every 19 hours, and I'm sure that's not the only one they're renewing, you know. But anyways, that's to each their own. I don't do that. I only did it with my free ones. I did it to use up the free money that I was offered, and then that was it. I stopped. So let's see if we can find mine. It's supposed to show yours, and I don't know if it still does, if it shows your listing. Okay. All right, so I guess it doesn't show your listing anymore. Let's see, include mine. Filter category. Let's see if you can add it. I don't see that option anymore. So, I guess it doesn't show your listing. So unless you make the top 10 pages, it ain't going to show it. So that shows you I'm not, with that tag, I'm not even making the top 10 list. So that's not good. All right, popular tags that these people use. Oh, forgot to look at that. So they still show you the tags that these people use. Let's go back to the first page. And this lady that gets like freaking amazing sales on this, she uses the tags Harry Potter print, Harry Potter poster, Harry Potter quote, Harry Potter spell, library, Hermione Granger, Hermione book gift, literature gift, literary gift, book print, and book lover. Now I'm going to write some of those down because I want to check them out. I want to check out Harry Potter print. I want to see what they tell me, how good that one is. And I want to check out... That's it. That's the only one I want to check of those. All right, let's see what this other one down here, this other picture. They've got Harry Potter print, typography, quotes, Harry Potter art. Oh, look at that, Harry Potter art. Harry Potter gift, Harry Potter quotes, Dumbledore, J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows, Harry Potter framed, framed wall, prints, framed wall decor. Let's do this then. Let's go to... Gotta figure out how to do it again, because it's different now. So that's Storm. Here we go. Comparison. That's the one you want. So let's compare some of these new ones that we wrote down. So we've got Harry Potter print. And let's see how they compare. We've got Harry Potter print. We've got Harry Potter art. Ooh, that's good. Let's do Harry Potter poster. And one more. Let's go Harry Potter gift. All right, well, clearly, as of right now, we definitely want to use Harry Potter poster. I mean, look at that. 3,000 to 4,000 searches. Woo, look at this one. 6,000 to 8,000. So this one has to go on. It's got to go. This one's got a definite. We got a big exclamation points beside these. They've got to be on there. It was poster and gift. All right, and art is good too, and so is print. Print is, honestly, if you ask me, in my personal opinion, based on what I'm seeing right now, poster and print are your best options. Poster being the best, print coming in second. And I'll give you just a second to see if you can see why. But the reason is not necessarily the search amounts, but your competition is lower. Only 5,000. Yeah, this one gets a lot of searches, but you got a lot more to compete with. Same with this. But these two, they need to definitely be on my thing, for sure. And so what I mean by that is because you can't fit all your quotes. You can't, or all of your every single tag you want to use, and you can't fit all of it in your title. But this allows you to know which ones are priority and which ones are just like, well, I need them, but it's not like ride or die. Okay, this one is ride or die. It has to be on my thing, okay? Like, it's gonna be number one now. That only 5,000 still gets a lot of searches and gets a lot of post engagement. It's gotta be. Average renewal for this one is 2 days. So 1 week, 2 weeks, 6 days. The top tags: Harry Potter poster, print, Harry Potter art, and Harry Potter gift. So it looks like I'm on the right track, guys. And then I want to look. We didn't compare. Let's just take this one off. I want to compare one more Harry Potter decoration that we wrote down. Spell that right? I don't know. It's late, guys. It's 11 o'clock and time's getting ready to change too. I'm going to lose an hour's sleep. Alright, so it's still good too. Only 3,000, so honestly, it's even better than this one. So it's got to go. It's got to go on there too, for sure. So now it's my number one now. And then poster will be number 2. So definitely. Let's do one more thing. Let's go to our storm and let's type Harry Potter. Whoop. Harry Potter. Sorry, the mic is in front of my keyboard. Harry Potter. Let's type in the decoration and then it'll give me a storm comparison off of that. Okay. I just went through a whole bunch and X'd them all out. I'm kind of like at a loss what I'm going to do for my next one. I could try Hogwarts, I suppose. It doesn't not describe my my listing, but it doesn't necessarily either. So this one is one of those kind of ones that's like you could use it, but someone typing in Hogwarts might be looking for a specific quote about Hogwarts, like waiting for their Hogwarts letter, you know. So we'll probably use that one just because I'm not seeing really anything, because I'm not crazy about these. I like to see greens, and that's something I'm noticing. Let me know in the comments if you're noticing it too. Before the update, we had way more of like this or like this than this. And if you go back and watch my old video, you'll see it. Like, it's definitely there. So you even have where you could use Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin if it was specific to those. But alright, so I think I will use those. And let's go back to my listings. And we'll see how I'm going to go to edit on Etsy. I don't know what it's going to show you all, so I may have to like blur some stuff out. I don't know what this is going to do. Okay, so it just takes me to my listing, so it's okay. So see here, you can see my the 3 photos that I do have. And these are stock from the mock-up. This is one I created. So, I mean, I could, I guess, fill these all up with different scenarios, like scenes of the photo, but it's a lot of time for. All right, so we're going to, all right, guys, so we're going to change these out, and remember, this is probably going to be really hard to type and talk into this mic at the same time. Didn't plan this out very well. All right, let's try this. Okay, so remember, you want your tags and your title to match as closely as possible. Okay, so I've gotten those typed in, and here is where you can see I have 13 characters left that I can use, but I was only able to get 7 of my 13 tags into the title. So this is where I'm talking about you need to prioritize and you need to figure out, okay, well, this tag has to be in the title and it has to be in the tags. But everything else can be like, oh, it doesn't have to be, but it's still good. Okay, so let's scroll down to the tags and so you can see it's not super long. It just basically tells you what it is. And I'm just going to go ahead and take them all gone. Oh, it actually is $14. Interesting. And I like to just go like this, copy, paste. And you can't use more than 20 characters. I hate that because that takes away some of your tags. But like I said, this is where you can't use Harry Potter more than once. So this is where you see where, okay, so I only have 6 left. Where before I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, still 6. Okay, so it worked out good. All right, let's see. So I can do art print for her gift, his gift. Oh, I didn't use Hogwarts. One more. Kid's gift, too. Okay, so now you have all of them. Let's say publish. Oh, I don't know what's going to show you. Okay. Let's blur that out and go back. All right, so we're back over here, and it went from an A- to an A. All of these went up to where, like I said, I would like them better. You're probably never going to have it at 100. I mean, that to me is almost going to be impossible. So don't, like, psych yourself out. Here's another thing where it's really hard. 7 of 13 tags in title. You just can't do that because it only allows so many characters. But yeah, and then I'll see if I don't, you know, they say to give it about 30 days when you're messing with SEO. So I may go tonight or tomorrow and make a couple more scenario scenes for photos just to see if it helps. But and then as far as the words and sentences, I could go up, but there's really not much to say more about. Level is something I struggle with because they want you to keep it down at like a 4th grade level. I think it's 4th grade. Let's look. Yeah, so 4th grade reading level. And I struggle with that because I tend to use words like therefore, however, and that's just from taking business classes and in college, and I can't write it like a child, I guess, is what it's hard for me. So, but yeah, honestly, in my opinion, this stuff does not matter near as much as getting them there. If you get them there, your picture, to me, honestly, is the most important of these things. Once you get them to where they need to be, wow them with your photo, and more than likely they're gonna buy it. So, all right, guys, I hope you learned something. I hope you, here's those updated. Her gift wasn't very good. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. And I'll update you on how, if I got any increased sales on this listing from this, and now I gotta go through and fix all my other listings. But anyways, if you have any like questions or you really want me to do another fully in-depth tutorial on how to use Marmalade, I can. I do have a lot of other irons in my fire right now. I'm opening a brick and mortar store and I'm really busy. With that being said, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.